What is going on YouTube? Matty Ice here, and today we are talking about the AHSAA Class 2A reclassifications and my predictions. We're going to start off with Region 1. The schools in this area are Chickasaw, who jumped up from 1A to 2A, Choctaw County, J.U. Blackshear, who jumped up from 1A to 2A, Leroy, St. Luke's, Southern Choctaw, and Washington County. And all these schools range from Choctaw County to Mobile County in Alabama. Coming in last place, I have St. Luke's. At number 6 is J.U. Blackshear. For number 5 is Chickasaw. Making the playoffs at number 4, I have Choctaw County. For number 3 is Southern Choctaw. At number 2, I have Leroy. And winning Region 1, I have Washington County. Now moving on to Region 2, the schools in this area are Abbeville, who dropped down from 3A to 2A, Ayrton, Barber County, who dropped down from 3A to 2A, Cottonwood, G.W. Long, Geneva County, and Sampson. And all these schools are in southeast Alabama, and a lot of them are on the Florida-Georgia line. Coming in last place, I have Cottonwood. At number 6 is Geneva County. Coming in at number 5 is Barber County. And making the playoffs at number 4 is Sampson. For number 3 is Ayrton. At number 2, I have Abbeville. And winning Region 2, I have G.W. Long. Now moving on to Region 3, the schools in this area are Calhoun, Central Haneyville, Elba, last year's 2A state champion, Goshen, Laverne, New Brockton, and Zion Chapel, and all these schools are around southeast Alabama. Coming in last place, I have Central Haneyville. At number 6 is Calhoun. Number 5, I have Zion Chapel. Making the playoffs at number 4, I have Goshen. At number 3 is New Brockton. Number 2 is Laverne, and I have Elba winning Region 3 this year. Now moving on to Region 4, the schools in this area are Aliceville, who dropped down from 3A to 2A, Billingsley, who jumped up from 1A to 2A, Francis Marion, Keith, who jumped up from 1A to 2A, R.C. Hatch, Thorsby, and Verbena, who jumped up from 1A to 2A. And all these schools are in Center, Alabama. Coming in last place, I have Billingsley. At number 6 is Verbena. For number 5, I have Keith. Making the playoffs at number 4 is R.C. Hatch. For number 3, I have Francis Marion. At number 2, I have Aliceville. And winning Region 4, I have Thorsby. Now moving on to Region 5, the schools in this area are Fayetteville, Horseshoe Bend, Lafayette, Lynette, Ranburne, Reeltown, Vincent, and Woodland. And all these schools are based in West Alabama. Coming in last place, I have Woodland. At number 7 is Horseshoe Bend. At number 6, I have Lafayette. For number 5 is Lynette. Making the playoffs at number 4 is Ranburne. For number 3 is Vincent. At number 2 is Reeltown. And winning Region 5, I have Fayetteville. Now moving on to Region 6, the schools in this area are Asbury, Collinsville, Fife, who was last year's State 2A runner-up, Ider, Sandrock, who dropped down from 3A to 2A, Section, and Westbrook Christian. And all these schools are based in northeast Alabama. Coming in last place, I have Westbrook Christian. At number 6 is Ider. For number 5, I have Section. Making the playoffs at number 4 is Asbury. And then there's Collinsville at number 3, Sandrock at number 2, and winning Region 6, I have Fife. Now we move on to Region 7. The schools in this area are Cleveland, Cold Springs, Falkville, Tanner, Tarrant, West End Walnut Grove, and Winston County. And all these schools are in North Alabama. Coming in last place, I have Winston County. For number 6 is Cold Springs. At number 5, I have West End Grove. Making the playoffs at number 4 is Tarrant. Winning at number 3 is Tanner. At number 2, I have Falkville. And winning Region 7, I have Cleveland. Now we move on to Region 8. The schools in this area are Hatton, Lamar County, Mars Hill Bible, Phil Campbell, Red Bay, Sheffield, who dropped down from 3A to 2A, and Sullivan. And all these schools are in Northwest Alabama. Coming in last place, I have Mars Hill Bible. At number 6 is Phil Campbell. For number 5, I have Sullivan. Making the playoffs at number 4 is Hatton. For number 3 is Sheffield. Number 2, I have Lamar County. And I have Red Bay winning Region 8 this year.